Events leading up to why I'm not gonna even say no more. They're not gonna let me say it. They're not gonna let me say it. All right. Chelsea Lynn Louise Godbold and I first went down to the train tracks for one reason prior to all this events because I'm partially blamed for leading her to the location of her death. That's irrelevant. Irrelevant. Irrelevant then and now. For the one reason specifically. The reason was I used to go down to that location when I was a young kid and in my early 20s to watch trains and to witness seeing for miles down the tracks. You can't do that anywhere in the city of Parma, city of Cleveland, besides the lake. Now, and there's nobody down there, so you could just kick it. It's a kick it spot. And what's it called? I've been doing what's so on and so forth, whatever. I haven't gone down there in like 10 years, right? They're making me take it so bad. And what's it called? I was getting weed from somebody that I saw a friend of mine from Parma High School who lived at Broadview Gardens when I was at the bus stop one time. He worked at Brookview. And he was walking with a Native American, African American, turned out member of the Blood Gang, UBN, to my knowledge. And he was looking for the keys to his apartment. He lost them at the bar. He's walking with the dude with the blood from the Blood Gang. I forgot his name. And what's it called? I'm at the bus stop. This is earlier, prior to all this. And he invited me back to his apartment. So my friend from high school. And he wasn't a friend, he was just an acquaintance. He was in my sister's grade. And I started associating with that Blood Gang member because we smoked weed together. And he was living at his girlfriend's house at Broadview Garden. And what's it called? This I have to say this for the record. So they don't use it against me. What's it called? That Blood Gang member dude just stole that dude's keys. Flat out. How can I prove it? Because when my friend went on, side note, my friend went on vacation from his apartment. Blood Gang dude went in his apartment and stole his television and put it in his girlfriend's unit. And then my friend thought that someone broke in and stole it. And then the dude, Blood Gang dude, what's it called? Just bought ones that was the same model. Convinced him. But he took his keys. That's I don't know for a fact, look at the record. Anyways, we're walking to Dollar General or Save-A-Lot. Me and this dude, I forget his name, but he tried to fuck my ex-girlfriend while he had a girlfriend when I wasn't there. And what's it called? Like everyone else did, and whoever succeeded in doing so. We're walking over the 480 bridge. Or for 176 and 480. And then the Blood Gang dude, said, "Look, bro." I said, "What?" He said, "There's some money down there on the tracks." And I thought to myself, what? Mind you, I haven't been down there since like I was like 21 years old. And I'm 28 or like I would maybe 19. Something like that. I didn't spend a lot of time down there. I would just go down there real quick and drink a beer and leave in the past, years and years ago. And what's it called? He's like, "Look, I've been through this whole fucking city, bro, so it's not like it's anything new. And on foot, bicycle, whatever." And then he said, "Look, there's some money on the tracks." And there was $1 down there. Whoever fucking threw that $1, you could blame them for it. What's it called? I said, "Well, if there's let's go get it, bro." You know what I'm saying? I said, if there's $1 down there, there might be more. So let's go check it out. So we went down. There was a cut in the fence, and we went down to the tracks. Found it was just $1. And then he said, "Look at this graffiti." He said, "Let me take a picture of you." And then I said, "All right." And then what's it called? He took a picture of me next to this real cool graffiti on the tracks. And then I was holding $1. I put it on my Facebook. And people misinterpreted the meaning of what that meant and why we were down there. That's it. That's the innocent ass story. We were walking, we smoked some cannabis, and then what's it called? He said, "Look, there's $1." I said, "Let's go check out, let's go see if there's more fucking money." We looked around, we didn't find no more money. We found $1. I was holding it, and he asked me to take pictures of him, I think. And then what's it called? I said, "Take a picture of me by this graffiti," or he said, "Let me take a picture of you by this graffiti," whatever the conversation went. And then I took a picture by this graffiti, and I was holding $1. And that's all the fuck it was. Obviously they were monitoring my pictures and whatnot, and I put it on my Facebook because it was a cool picture. It turned out to be a really cool looking picture, and a lot of people misinterpreted what that meant, I guess. I didn't think nothing about it. A lot of people misinterpreted what that meant. That's all that was. And then after that, I reopened my memory. Like, this is a hangout spot. We could go down there. I'm going to show, what's it called? We could kick it down here. So we would do it. We would go down there and drink and smoke. And what's it called? I'm not going to bring attention to an event that I'll bring up at a later time. Sally would come down there and we'd drink and smoke. I think her one friend Aubrey would come down there. Other people too, and people still do to this day. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's a known hangout spot in Parma for the train tracks, for step route, from Pearl to Ridge to State to Broadview 176. There's graffiti all over that bitch. It was a known hangout spot. It was cool. It's a cool place to go. It's still a cool place to fucking go. But it's cursed. That's why I don't go there. I can't listen to trains no more after that death. So that's the innocent story of why I had. And then I just started to observe trains again and take pictures of graffiti on the fucking trains. So, with everything mentioned in the Great Purge, based off of the microchipping of the Occupy, if I was, and the sting operation entrapment of the Occupy, being on federal property, watching my phone, and the people that were entrapped her father, and the ones that were watching me because of our relationship, put two and two together right next to the radio tower. Flat the fuck out. Stop fucking blaming me for shit. That's the innocent story. That's the innocent ass story. So the night that she died, she gonna tell me I'm going down to the tracks, and I naturally would have said no, don't. And she would have did what she wanted to do anyways. But I told her, be careful. I said, if you're going, she said, Sally's gonna be with me. If she was gonna go by herself, I would have said, don't go. But since Sally's gonna be there, and he act like he's such a big, bad, tough motherfucker all the time, that what's it called? Memory blanked. V2K is blaming schizophrenia. Fucking stupid ass lying fucking Atomwaffen Order of Nine Angels. Mutt ass German ass fucking Austrian Hungarian whatever the fuck wannabe Slav. Western European NATO bitch. Coming from one source in my left ear canal. I'm trying to get a radio frequency detection scan since Detroit bugging. What's it called? They're to blame for her death. Their group that they're a part of. That's why they're that's why they bugged me. if she wasn't bugged. So off topic, back on topic, what's it called? You know, Big Bad Sally. You know what I'm saying? I heard they were fucking at the time of her death. I found out they lied to the police and the FBI. He did. Blaming me. But I heard